If the thought of constant small talk and endless meetings makes you feel drained, but you still want to build a source of extra income, you're in the right place. The modern world has carved out quiet corners where you can thrive professionally, on your own terms. This isn't about avoiding the world, but about designing a work life that honors your natural energy. It's about finding a side hustle that feels less like a performance and more like a peaceful, productive flow. Let's explore the world of introvert-friendly online side hustles, where your focus, depth, and independence are your greatest assets. A great place to start, with almost zero barrier to entry, is the world of microtasks. Think of these as tiny, self-contained jobs that you can complete in minutes. There's no client interview, no negotiation, just a clear set of instructions and a task to complete. This could be anything from transcribing a 30-second audio clip to verifying a business's address or tagging objects in an image to help train artificial intelligence. Platforms like Amazon Mechanical Turk, Clickworker, and Appen host thousands of these tasks. The pay for each individual task is small, often just a few cents to $1. So, it's important to be realistic. This isn't a path to a six-figure income. However, it's an excellent way to earn your first few dollars online. Familiarize yourself with working independently and make a little extra cash during a quiet evening or a lunch break, all with absolutely no direct human interaction required. It's about accumulation, small efforts that add up over time. Once you're comfortable working online, you might be ready for niche freelancing. This is where you leverage a specific skill you already have, or one you're willing to learn. Many introverts excel at deep, focused work, which is perfect for freelancing. The key is to find a niche. Instead of being a writer, you could be a writer for sustainable tech startups. Instead of a graphic designer, you could specialize in minimalist logos for wellness brands. A niche makes you a specialist, allowing you to attract the right clients without having to shout the loudest. Your portfolio becomes your handshake. A simple, clean website or a PDF showcasing 3 to 5 of your best projects is far more powerful than any sales pitch. And communication, it can be almost entirely text-based. Set expectations from the start. A clear project brief, regular email updates, and a professional process mean you can deliver exceptional work without ever needing to get on a video call. Your quiet competence speaks for itself. If you love the idea of creating something once and selling it over and over, then digital products are a perfect fit. This is the epitome of work smart, not hard. You invest your creative energy up front and then build a system that sells for you. Think about what you know or what you can create. Are you incredibly organized? You could design and sell digital planners, budget spreadsheets, or Notion templates. Do you have an artistic eye? Create printable wall art, custom social media graphics, or Lightroom presets for photographers. Are you an expert in a particular field? Write a short, practical ebook or a comprehensive guide. The process involves 3 main stages. First, ideation. Find a small problem you can solve for a specific audience. Second, creation. Use accessible tools like Canva, Google Docs, or Figma to build your product. And third, launch. Set up a simple shop on a platform like Etsy, Gumroad, or Stan Store. The beauty of this model is that once it's set up, a sale can happen while you're reading, sleeping, or recharging. It's a system that works for you, not the other way around. For those who enjoy writing and sharing their knowledge, affiliate content and niche blogging offer a path to steady, low-interaction income. The concept is simple. You create helpful content around a topic you're passionate about, and within that content, you include special links to products or services you recommend. When a reader clicks that link and makes a purchase, you earn a small commission at no extra cost to them. The key to success here is authenticity and a narrow focus. Don't start a generic lifestyle blog. Instead, choose a niche you genuinely care about, whether it's sustainable coffee, fountain pens, or software for writers. Your genuine interest will shine through and build trust with your audience. You can write detailed reviews, create helpful tutorials, or curate best of lists. The interaction is minimal. You might get a few comments on your blog posts, but the core of the work is just you, your keyboard, and your expertise. It's a long game, but a well-written article can continue to earn you money for years after you hit publish. Another powerful avenue is offering asynchronous services. This means you deliver work on your own schedule without the need for real-time collaboration. The client sends you a project, you complete it, and you send it back. It's a workflow built on focus and clear deadlines, not meetings. Proofreading and editing are classic examples. You receive a document, you use your keen eye for detail to perfect it, and you return the polished version with tracked changes. Voiceover work, like the one you're hearing now, is often done asynchronously. You get a script, you record it in your own quiet space, edit the audio, and deliver the final file. For the tech-savvy, this could mean offering small code fixes or website maintenance. A client might submit a ticket for a bug, and you can log in, solve the problem, and report back, all via a project management tool. The key to making this work is setting firm boundaries and managing expectations. Clearly define your turnaround times, your communication methods, like email only, and your revision process. This creates a professional, predictable, and peaceful working relationship. To truly thrive with these side hustles, you need to build systems that protect your energy. This is where introverts have a natural advantage. We are often methodical thinkers. First, embrace automation. Use email filters to automatically sort client communications so your inbox doesn't feel overwhelming. Use scheduling tools to let clients book discovery calls, if you choose to offer them, without the back and forth. Second, practice batching. Instead of checking your email 20 times a day, set aside 2 specific 15-minute slots to process and respond to everything at once. Dedicate specific days to specific tasks. Mondays for writing, Tuesdays for editing, Wednesdays for marketing. This preserves your mental focus. Create templates for everything. Your project proposals, your client onboarding emails, your final delivery messages. This reduces decision fatigue and ensures you maintain a professional standard without reinventing the wheel every time. Even your outreach can be systematized. Instead of cold calling, you can send thoughtful, personalized emails to a small, curated list of potential clients, letting your portfolio do the talking. These systems are your fortress of solitude, allowing you to do your best work without burning out. Now, let's talk about money and expectations. When you're starting out, it's tempting to undercharge. Avoid this pitfall. Research what others in your niche are charging. You can price your services by the hour, by the project, or based on the value you provide. For digital products, look at comparable items on platforms like Etsy to find a competitive price point. A common mistake is saying yes to every opportunity. As an introvert, your energy is a finite resource. It's better to have 2 high-quality, well-paying clients than 10 demanding, low-paying ones. Learn to politely decline projects that aren't a good fit. Another pitfall is perfectionism. Your first digital product doesn't need to be flawless. Your first blog post won't be your best. The goal is to start, get feedback, and iterate. Done is better than perfect. Finally, remember that growth will be slow and steady, and that's okay. You won't see thousands of dollars overnight. The goal is to build a resilient, sustainable source of income that complements your life, not consumes it. Celebrate the small wins. Your first sale, your first happy client, your first affiliate commission. Each one is a step forward. So, where do you begin? Don't try to do everything at once. Pick one path that resonated with you the most, just one. For the next week, your only goal is to take the smallest possible first step. If it's micro tasks, sign up for one platform. If it's freelancing, identify 3 skills you could offer. If it's digital products, brainstorm 5 simple product ideas. This journey is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about building something meaningful in a way that feels good to you. Your quiet nature isn't a limitation, it's a superpower. It allows you to focus, to create with depth, and to build systems that last. Quiet hustle, steady results. You've got this.